Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? What a freaking mess here, eh? Oh man, I went and picked up something today that we're gonna get set up here, and hopefully that'll help with that problem. So we got one of these hose reel guy things. I was out doing some section resurfacing, I guess we'll call it, reconstruction. It's basically where, you know, they sort of, you know, from years and years, like, it's not smooth anymore, so take a bunch of topsoil, smooth it all out, and seed it. But it's so dry here right now, I gotta water it. And I don't like watering because, honestly, I've done lots of it. You can stand there with the water going all day. Do I need in here? Oh, we'll open it anyway. With the water going all day, and it does absolutely nothing. You get one rain a night and all of a sudden it's sprouting up like crazy. So I think it's kind of ridiculous watering, but anyways, holy Hannah, it's hot in here. Lights work though. Sweet. So, oh, that's why I need it in here. Tripod. Tripod's good. So yeah, I want to put this on a hose reel because that was a new hose, and I tried rolling it back up, just coiling it on the ground. Freaking absolute nightmare. So I got one of these reel guys here. We're gonna thread her on and get her going. So let's these back on. It's so bright out here. It is so hot today. I'm like doing this and I'm probably going to hide. Like, if you listen, you'll hear those cicadas or heat bugs or whatever buzzing in the trees. They're telling you it's hot. It's freaking hot. So anyways, we'll let you listen to those while we're threading this on here. And where am I going to run the hose to? Maybe I'll just run it up the hill there. So we'll do it about here maybe somewhere. So this thing's a little chintzy. I mean, it's all plastic and crappy, but it should be all right. It does come with a foldable handle, which is, I guess, all right, but it's still kind of chintzy. Comes with a little black hose on here too, and that's actually, whoa, that's really chintzy. We'll chop that off, and then this is the hose that you put on the side that would mount onto your faucet or whatever you're doing with. We don't really need it right now. I do have an extra hose here. I bought another one, so we'll put it on too maybe here. Okay, so let's well, I guess I'm not quite ready to put that on yet. I know these things here, these little hose guys here, are apparently kind of chintzy, but maybe it'll be all right. I don't know. Give me a second. I'm gonna run this hose out here first. All right, so this guy holds 175 feet, and my goodness, I didn't know that little green hose was so long. I got it all the way run, and it's almost to the trees. It's just to the edge of the gravel over there. That's a fair long chunk. Must be a 100-footer. All right, so now this stuff's quite warm too, so I'm a little bit concerned about rolling that on there when it's so hot. More of for the problem of if it's kind of compressing when it gets rolled on top of it, it might compress it a bit. So we'll try not to do that, but so we'll find the end guy here and thread that on. Hopefully that seals on all right, because once you get it in there, if it's leaking, you have to take the whole thing off again. So I don't know the mechanism in there, how they get the water there, but then this thing spins and it allows the water to come out without leaking. I think that's about as tight as I can get it. I might just go get a wrench guy here just in case. Alright, these are nice, these new fittings on these things, but they're pretty big. Okay, I don't want to over tighten that. I think that should be lots. Alright, now it's just a simple thing of hopefully reeling it in. Yeah, see, that's compressing it pretty good there, so I'm going to have to try to pull a bit and not rely on just the pressure of the thing, because that'll make a restriction there. I might have to actually do this on a cooler day, but then you're fighting the cold of the thing, right? When it's cold, so far we're pretty good, I think. I don't have water down here at the building yet, but it's going better now. We can hook it up to the thing at the house there. I don't think I need water down here really, but this thing was fairly cheap too at Home Depot. There it was like 54 bucks or something. I didn't think that was too bad. Oh, that hose is really hot, man. You could heat up water, slowly trickle water through there, and out the other end it would come out probably 200 degrees. The hose itself is hot enough. Okay, we have reached the end. Sweet. So I got another one I want to put on here. And it's actually a black rubber hose. But there's not a whole lot of room left, but let me get this undone here. I wish you could smell this hose. I don't know what it is. It smells so nice. Rubber hose smells nice. This one's going to get really hot really fast. I can tell that already. So we'll get it stretched out. And plunk her on. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 5/8 garden hose. Should be good. There we go, we're all reeled up. Really? Actually, that worked really well. Oh, really? Now, I wish it had a lock thing, keep it from auto-rotating itself like that, but it doesn't, so. Okay, well, let's make this connection on the side guy here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? Maybe not. There's a double female on this one, so oh, wait a minute. But no, that should be all right. Okay. Okay, let's roll it up to our house water. This is a pretty chintzy hose here. I might get something a little better for it. I guess you could just attach, well, most of my outlets out there don't have a hose. It's just the bare tap, right? So, but anyways, let's get her up and see if she's leaking at all. All right, we shall make our connections. Yeah, it's a pretty chintzy hose they give you there. It's pretty thin. I might even just steal a chunk of this stuff. Actually, you know what? I've got one in the shed. Because look at this kink that was kinked already there. Like, come on, really? Okay, so no kinks there. What I'm going to do to block off this end is put it back on my sprinkler. And if you want a good sprinkler, the guy could run it. Get yourselves, I'm going the right way. Get yourselves one of these sprinklers. Oh, come on. This is a, let's see if I can get the name off it here. It's a metal base, and these little tabs here you adjust for, it'll shoot like this or wider, and then it'll actually shoot like beams like this up or wider. That's what those do. And these guys here adjust how far it goes left and right. And then we got a little on and off guy, so I'm going to make sure that's off. So she'll pressurize here for us. And we'll see if there's any leaks going on here or if we are good. If we got leaks, we got to tear it all apart again. So let me go turn the pressure to her here. Well, so far so good. I think what I'm going to do maybe is just pull out a bit of hose here and get the sprinkler attachment going here. So I want to get all the air bled out of it. Ooh, that's a lot more pressure than I had this morning. I was working with about maybe 30 psi. This is all the same water system. Comes from behind the office. I just want to get the air bled out of it here because this is soft water. We're firing on things now. So you guys might be getting a little wet there. The wind's bringing it over. Yeah, I was working with about 30 psi this morning. It sucked. Way at the back of the place. Up at the office is about 70, and that's about probably 60 there, because it runs from the office all the way to the house, so it's a fair hike for it. Yeah, I just want to get the air out of it, and still might be getting wet. It feels nice though. Oh boy, it feels nice. Not good for you guys on the lens though. Maybe we'll run you to the other side quick here. Quick, we're gonna get drenched. So I'll maybe try to run it. I don't know, can you guys see that spray pattern in that guy? Or maybe I'll turn it and go the other way here, and then we'll adjust that spray pattern so you can see how that works too. It's a really nice sprinkler. I like this one. I've had it about 5 years now. It's been awesome. Okay. It doesn't shut it right off, but let me get out of the way for a second here. I'm going to adjust the width of the spray. Let's just make sure that you guys can still see that. I'll get you maybe up over here in the shade. So those little knobs in the middle there, I'm going to go adjust them. Geez, you know what? I'm just going to bring it back a hair bit more. I can zoom in, but okay. Hopefully you can see that when it's going here. Here we go. They're super wide. I'll let that go a minute. So it's kind of hard to see that. That's made it go super wide, so we're actually shooting there and still hitting the house, so that's pretty good. Super wide spray. And it's kind of hard to see shooting water in the air, but anyways, I'm sure you'll get the idea. Okay, so let's go super narrow now. Not too many sprinklers on the market do that. Okay, so we'll go super narrow now. So that's going pretty much straight up now. It's hard to see that, I think, but maybe it'll look better on on the screen than it does on my little screen on the camera guy here. So, but that seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to turn this thing off now here, and we'll just let it all pressurize up and see if we actually have any leaks. All right, ooh, it's almost getting us. Almost getting us. It doesn't need water up here. Look how green the grass is. Still green. There's so much topsoil up here. Okay. Now, I actually can't shut this right off here. It shuts it down a bit, but not off, so that's not tremendously exactly what I wanted it to do, but that'll shut her down. And I don't see any leaks, so that's a good sign. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not like leaking any more than what it got sprayed on. Hey, that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, so we'll go shut her off and roll her back up. Very nice. Let her depressurize a little bit there. Could undo her here, I guess. So yeah, these old fittings to these new fittings, oh, I like the new ones a lot better. I mean, these, yeah, you couldn't put pliers on them, but these give you a lot more to it, you know, so I like that. That hose is really stiffened up now that it's, wow. Okay. There we go. Pretty sweet. Holy jumping, I'm just drenched. You'd think I'd ran to the sprinkler. I wish I had. Oh man, it is so bloody hot out here today. But anyways, just think about this. A couple of 3 months, we'll be shoveling snow again. Imagine how fast that changes, eh? But anyways, I noticed back there's some leaves already starting to turn. And I got one spot that's already fallen, a whole bunch of leaves. So that sucks, but I guess we're middle of August already, so she's on her way. You can hear those heat bugs, eh? They're not happy. Oh, they are actually. They like the heat. I don't, though. I get all sweaty, and it's not fun. And yeah, it's not fun. So anyways, I'll throw this guy in the trailer and head her down. We're good now. So rolling that up this morning sucked, though, let me tell you. Holy. Ooh, got one other thing to show you. My wife planted some giant pumpkins here, and my goodness, look at the size of the leaf on it. And my boot's like a size 12, so it's a little bit over a foot across my boot, so that's even bigger than that. But I've been cutting pieces off, extra pieces, you know, because it'll just keep growing. And what happens is, you know, we got more flowers coming and stuff. That's all right, but if you get too many shoots out of one plant, the plant can't keep up to everything. And you'll end up getting small guys here. So this one's pretty good actually already. It's getting pretty big. And then there was one here. And I thought there was another one in here somewhere. There's lots of little shoots though coming, eh? So you got to keep nipping them off. Maybe there's only those two. I thought there was another one. These are all male flowers in here. The females have the little bulbs behind them. I don't see any more females in here. They're all males, so, but the females, they grow that little ball behind them and the flower on the front, right? So these are all males. That might be it, but that's all right. You don't want a whole lot out of one plant. You want it to build that guy, right? Not so much the plant itself. So I'm sure there's more I should chop off in there yet, but I've chopped quite a bit. You can see them all laying around here, little remnants and stuff, and chunks I've ripped off already. So, oh yeah, there's another one here. Okay, so we got that one and that one. I think that must have been it. I don't remember now. But there was one on the end here, and I think yeah, he got sort of dried up. I must have cut that one off too close, so he's no good. So actually, we can chop this whole side off of here now because there's nothing else on here. These are male flowers and they're not going to do anything, so we need to get rid of them. And nothing on that guy, so we'll just take them off right there. Get out of here. So that'll put more of that power we just chopped off back into these guys, hopefully. So I have no idea exactly what they are yet, but we'll see in about a month or so. They're getting big already, so I'll try to keep you as updated on them. That one's you know, about that big, so we'll look at him in another week or so and see how he's looking. Anyways, too hot and sweaty out here. I'm freaking going to hide somewhere. And look, it's like running off my nose and everything. Oh my gosh. So anyways, catch you all later. Thanks again for watching. Happy hose reeling. I know I'll be happy now, because that did suck this morning doing that. And catch you all later. Have a good day.